When I put my video out, the one yesterday, the first one about the lies about what we were living in, I didn't know where it would go exactly, but in it I just had a feeling by looking at the pictures. Hang on, we'll just go to that one so you know what I'm talking about. It comes from this video on Unscrambled. It was this one here. It just bugged me. Okay. First of all, no one's smiling. The way they looked, the fact that the children looked like they're different countries, different colour of their skins. And it just came to me that this wasn't exactly an orphanage, but these people were looking after these children who maybe have been orphaned or whatever, and then wait for it. Then James sent me the link to this person. The channel's called John Levi, okay, and that is the post there that he put out that is just so similar to what I felt with that picture, which is in my video of day before yesterday. So many people are starting to think alike about how this has been going on for a long time. Well, had been going on for a long time, and maybe it still is, moving the children round. And look what he's talking about. And this was to do with the children. So he'd seen the same. He'd seen the same thing. Anyway, he was thinking the same thing with the children. How many children have been moved? So maybe they've created wars on purpose to move the children. And in fact, it's been going on for rather a long time. You know, from about the time of here. Maybe when he was president or after he died. He probably wasn't black African, he was a black American, as we're now learning that native people are that colour as well, and they've lied about that. But it obviously happened. But they're lying about black people. See, he was president, so they couldn't have been slaves. He was president in 1860. So when did the slave bit happen? When did the second class citizen bit happen? And anyway, there's a bit more information, right, about him. And sometimes he is put in as a white person, but he's not. He was a black man who became president of the United States, supposedly died in 1860. So he was already president then, by that time. It's the timestamp we're looking at. I'm just wondering, is he part of what happened, or did things happen afterwards? Anyway, I bet you a lot of even American people don't know that he was a president. It's sort of there, but you've got to find it. They can't even show him properly as a president, so I really don't know what goes on there. That I do know that they're saying that he wasn't born in America, so maybe that was it, is why he's not listed. Who knows, but he was the president, or supposedly, because what do we know about our past? But if this is true, black people were not slaves. If something happened here about this time, there you go. He was the first black president of America. So you had a black president in 1860. And yeah. Well, maybe this is where they stuck everybody who that knew the truth or whatever. Or just look at it. This was built a long time ago. Look at the size of it. Maybe it wasn't an asylum. And anyway, these buildings have been knocked down now. Maybe they weren't asylums. This is where they were putting the children. The Holocaust has been moving the children around, moving them across. Maybe they can't do it now because we've got phones and televisions and internet. This is what they've been doing for a long time. So the Holocaust was moving children around and setting them up in other places to create other generations of people. This is what they've been doing for a long time. Anyway, thank you very much to James for sending me that. This is James's channel. This is James talking about where he's got to, and we've been talking quite a lot lately. But anyway, it's been great having his input, and yeah, thank you, James. And this is Martin Leakey. Basically, I watched his video last night. It must be that one there. Yes, he also does masses of stuff around Tartaria and about all the things that he's looking at which don't look right. So this is his channel, and you can see that he covers this subject quite a lot too. Thank you very much for Reader for sending me in this. This explains a bit more about the Watts case, but thanks so much for sending me that link. Everybody can see that. The channel is called Atomic Shrimp, and they put that video out, so I suggest you go and look at that as well, because that'll help you with the Watts case. Thank you very much, Reader. Oh well, bet they weren't really orphans. Look, nobody's smiling. Where are the smiles? Well, that child's too young, aren't they, really? But where are the children smiling? No children smiling. No, they're probably all in fear about where they've been taken to. This is just worse than I could ever imagine. I'm not saying I'm right, but it kind of points that way when other people are making videos about showing how the children have been moved around, and it's been going on for a long time. And this is what it's about. I don't know what happened before, why we disappeared before, because the big buildings, they were all there. These people didn't make those buildings. These buildings were all there, so where did all the people go that were there before? But anyway, this is about them repopulating the whole place. Anyway, and you see what it actually says here? Orphans in the 1800s were auctioned off. Well, we can't trust any of this history anymore. Can't trust any of it. Can't trust any of it. What this all means, what this all is. I've just done a couple of videos showing it's all a lie, but they're covering up something, and it's got children in it. It's got children in it. Thanks for watching. We'll add to it. What I mean is, any more information, any more updates, anything else I get, we'll make a video about it and continue this on, because there's something stinks really bad. And the thing is, it's always been in our face, except they're telling it all the dates the wrong way round. That's what they're doing. And thanks for watching.